We are now in part 2 of the dual mode series here. We are gonna just restart basically where we started. So what we started with was Irina versus every first hero from every single town faction, whatever you want to call it. So we are going to do Irina versus everybody at the second tier, second hero from each faction, and continue with that. So each first one faces the second now instead of the other first, and then the second will face the third, and then the third will face the first. And then we'll go 3-1 and 2-1, and then 3-2. And then everybody's own faction versus each other. But as every other video was, we're going to continue with Stone Halls, just basic bland map. And sorry if this does look different. For whatever reason, when it goes full screen now, it cuts off to like a quarter screen. I'm not sure why. So hopefully it still looks fine for all you guys, but please let me know down in the comments if it does not. And let us get started. So Irina was 6-1. I got everybody's records over here, so please feel free to tell me what you guys think about where everybody's going to end up. And let's make sure this looks right. But so as a faction, I think Haven is going to have the best win-loss ratio out of all the heroes. But as a singular hero, I have Oser on Sylvan winning the best hero win-loss ratio. But we will see what it all looks like. So be sure down in the comments to let me know what you guys think is going to be the best and worst faction and total win-loss ratio. So all three heroes win-loss put together, as well as your guys' top hero, what you think is going to have the best win-loss ratio hero-wise. But this is part 2, so be sure to check out part 1. This is the very first round of part 2. Damn, that killed 70? I'm surprised it killed all 70. That's crazy. Probably just because of the leap effect, I guess. But yeah, this is your guys' first video here for this dual mode series. Be sure to check out all of the other ones, see how I am doing it, see what everybody's records are and everything. And if you want the records, I can go through them here. Most people are in the mid, couple 6-1. There's one undefeated hero thus far. There is one fully defeated hero thus far. But I only count the red player. So right here we're doing Irina, and then everybody that she faces, it doesn't count towards that person's win-loss. So if Duel wins here, it does not count towards Duel's win or loss. It only counts towards Irina's. So it gives everybody the chance to be the red player, and everybody the chance to actually get their win-loss ratio correct, compared to it's pretty muddy if I would do it in the way that has it to where, you know, right now whoever wins this fight straight up wins and it counts for everybody's win-loss, because there has been the person that is 0-7, Nymus on Inferno. He actually won a fight against somebody else, but I obviously did not count it because it was later on in the fight series when he wasn't the red player. Alright, so Duel. So now we're going against Duel. and then I just hit this every time just in case they want to move their people. Auto combat, so I touched nothing, and I did not want to touch anything this whole series. I wanted it to play out however it plays out. And let's see what fight 2 looks like. So Irina, starting off here with, let me get a piece of paper. I guess I can just touch this. So, started with 1. But I do my best to try and, you know, what is that? What the hell do they call that shit when you're, you know, like commenting on a game, you know? So I try to just commentate what I see, you know, big plays there, like that big stone spikes given back to Sylvan. But Irina is strong. Irina is a lot stronger than I thought she was. Those griffins are super tough, do a whole lot of damage, and pretty decently tanky too for a tier 4 unit. But Sylvan is definitely one of the strongest factions, if not the strongest faction in the game. Obviously, its units being a biggest part of that, so we will see here what they can do, what they can cause, if anything. But Irina, for the most part, she is 6-1, but now 7-1 with that last win. And I believe the only person she lost to was Oser from Sylvan, who I have winning it all. But I could be wrong. It's been a really long time since you know, she was the first hero we did, obviously, so she's starting off round 2. I am sorry for any Stronghold or Fortress fans or anybody on the lower end of this, because you'll see for the most part how a lot of these fights are going to end up playing out. But for me, it was the easiest just to go, you know, front to back like we had already done the first time to just best keep track of everybody's win-loss. Plus then by that time, you know, for people who like Haven or Inferno or whatever, they've waited a long time, so it'll be nice for them to get back to see how their heroes do again. But it looks like Haven here, Irina, is going to end up pretty much destroying this guy. But actually somehow this looks a little bit crisper, not having it full screen, at least in my opinion. I'm not really sure why, but you know, technology, right? What can you do? Okay, I'm not really sure why we needed to res there. Alright, but yeah, it's looking like Irina is going to be going 2-0 to start round 2. Yep. But we have seen I have spoken way too early and shit has changed drastically, so until the fight's over, it's not over, you know? But it looks like this one is, so 2-0 to start this round 2 for Irina. She was definitely the biggest reason why I chose Haven as a faction to win the win-loss ratio, but as a hero I chose Oser just because those hunters for Sylvan are so destructive. But let's see here. Griffins against 17 leeches just wipes them. Missing the ghosties. Ghosts have to be one of my favorite creatures in the game. Definitely, no matter what point in the game too that you're facing ghosts, it's always scary because if you miss enough times, man, they can wreck you. Okay. One angel dead. Vamp's probably dead. Oh, I thought the vamps would have taken way more damage than that. Alright, we're gonna kill the angel. No. Actually surprised I didn't kill him. Damn, 23? What the fuck? I mean, don't get me wrong, ghosts are not very strong. They're okay attack, definitely much more of a utility attack depending on which one you're using. But still not the greatest actual attack damage, and definitely not the greatest defense either. But you know, pretty mid for both. Definitely what carries Ghost to be one of the better units in the game is just the fact that you can miss. But hopefully we don't see too much of that. I saw way too much team damage and team killing round one, especially from the Stronghold Cyclops with the club that just clubbed their whole team down. But, you know, some spells, I can see how sometimes it's worth it. I don't think the one that Raven just cast recently was worth it, but I think at this point we can already see that Irina is gonna end up taking this fight as well. And to ensure that they do, I guess they're just gonna res the angel back. Okay. Man, those peasants are getting underrated. They're fucking us up. I say us as if I'm playing as Necropolis, but that's my team, man. Nice. Miss, you gonna be able to res some more? Nice. That's what I'm talking about. The attack is not that great, but definitely has some utility attack. Depending on who you're attacking, so. Oh. I don't know if I should turn that off either. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think I should turn that off so then it doesn't do the cutscene situation too much. I mean, I kinda like it. It's not like it does it every single attack for everybody, so I just keep it in there. But if you guys would rather it not, I am almost positive there's a setting to not have that, so I can definitely turn that off if you guys would prefer to not have it cut like this right here. Massive damage from Raven. That's what we've been needing to see for her to actually win this fight. But, oof. Okay, I definitely wasn't expecting that. Definitely was more of the luck doing the damage there. But 9 leeches are not going to win this, unfortunately, for Raven and Necropolis. Resisted, whatever that was. Resisted the defreeze. I'm not sure how you... Oh, wait. Never mind. For some reason I thought the defreeze was the circle that she just recently did, but I'm guessing it is not. I do forget some of the actual spell names. I mean, some of them are pretty obvious in their name, especially when you see them, but some other ones I do not recall the actual name of. Alright, so 3-0 is Irina in round 2. See what she does against Yora here. Definitely think she's gonna take care of her. Yeah, 20 gens just like that to 1 griffin. Alright, what do we got? Okay, nice big hit. Killed decent amount of griffins, fuck ton of peasants, and the ballista. Nice hit there from the mage. Only 11 gargoyles though. Gens are dead. Okay, they're going up, so they're either going to have to move or take a shit ton of damage, depending on who you think they're targeting. Okay. Damn. And unfortunately, these are not the gremlins that can repair either. Nice big hit there from Rakasha. Ooh. Fuck. Yeah, no, that right there pretty much just lost him the fight. All those gremlins. I mean, I'm not saying that gremlins are, you know, fantastic or anything, but that pretty much guarantees the loss right there. Academy is pretty weak in general, creature-wise. I mean, I like a decent amount of their creatures. Like, I really like golems. Mages are okay. Gremlins for a tier 1 I'm cool with. Titans are cool. I mean, pretty much the whole team is pretty cool for the most part, but just compared to so many others, they're just not as strong. Whoa. Was not expecting 3. Damn, dude. Yeah, those rocket shots. Rocket shots are just so weak, man. Everybody talks so highly of them, but they're just so inconsistently, but always consistently weak. Like, their damage output probability is high, and you definitely need, that's the biggest thing with Academy, is they need their artifacts to be difference makers for half of the creatures. Like that rocket shot in itself, now when it hit the, you know, double hit, okay, that's great, but consistently you can't do that. And aside from that, they're pretty weak as far as defensively. Attack-wise, they're pretty good, especially again if you can hit the multiple attack. But aside from that, man, they're pretty fucking overrated in my opinion. But yep, Irina 4-0 for round 2 start. It's looking like she's gonna win maybe the whole game, but definitely be undefeated for round 2 and go into round 3 and 4 with a very strong record. Excuse me. Alright, well, I would imagine that they're gonna just destroy dungeon, because as much as I like dungeon and a lot of their units, they're just bad. Nine is great, especially with no retaliation. Saw that coming. Yeah, this team is definitely... Ugh, I knew it was going to be 7. Yeah, this fight was over before it started. I was going to say, this team for Centaurs basically can the Hydra and Dragon kill everybody, because I like Minotaurs, I think they're super cool and super fun, but they're just not good. Like most dungeon creatures, unfortunately. Damn. Yeah. Big dead there. Shadow Witches are like the worst tier 6 in the game, I swear. Like any other tier 6 unit is better than Shadow Witch. And the dragon's trying here. I mean, if you can get rid of the griffins for Irina, then you're pretty much good, because that's obviously her main unit. But still got so many numbers in the back here. I mean, you got a damn near 500 over here in the back. Let's see, 3 plus 90, 80 plus 20. 4, yeah, about 500 units sitting in the back there. And that's not even the good units either. It's not even the fucking Irina's units, which is the griffins, obviously. But yeah, ain't no way. Shadow Witches ain't gonna do shit. The 2 dragons aren't gonna survive. Dead. Oh. See, that's what you've been needing to do this whole time. Don't know where his casts have been. Deflect missile on the Hydra that was getting pushed as shit in. But too little too late. Alright. Irina 5-0 for round 2. 2 more fights. So we got Helmer. So I think Helmer might be able to pull it off. Helmer's definitely one of the better units just because of all of the cash right there. The insta-cast for all of that quickly is very strong start. Alright, what do we got? Okay, okay. Nice hits. Deflect missile. And 2. Okay. Damn, did I kill one? Okay, 3. 1. 5. Ooh. Yeah, that was a nasty hit. Squire's coming up. pushing those guys in is gonna be... Oh, yeah, no, Helmer's getting fucked too, man. Irina is strong as fuck. She might win it all. She was definitely the main reason why I chose Haven to take the highest win-loss ratio as a town. But I do think she lost to my Oser that I chose to win best win-loss, but she's gonna be up there. She's definitely gonna be up there. Honestly, I like that free damage against the Griffin there. Dead. Yeah, there's just too many Griffins left, man. Way too many Griffins left. Yeah, and unfortunately it's just the Griffins in general. See, why is that Thane attacking the Ballista? Especially if you can't kill it instantly. Ooh, okay. Took one of the Griffin sections out. The Thane is falling. Dead. Yep. Dead. Yep. Okay, dude, how's that Ballista not dead? Okay, what do we got there? 15, alright, massive damage there. Oof, still not gonna be enough though. Ooh, not dead. No damage out though. Okay, Thane isn't dead. Okay, Ballista takes one. She's gonna chop him. Yep. Okay, yeah, expected the one, that's for sure. Luck killed him. And then that is all she wrote with the squires there. Alright. Irina's 6-0. Can she be undefeated for round 2? She only lost one fight in the beginning in round 1, so while I love centaurs, I think it's gonna be a struggle. Yep, centaur, how many? 47. And then all dead. So yep, the best unit for his team, both of them are dead. So we'll see what happens. It's not looking very good at all. And then he's gonna swipe. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's why I fucking hate this. Especially just watching Stronghold, because that dude just literally wiped his whole team. Like, the fight is already over now. It's just Cyclops left. And while Cyclops isn't a bitch, I mean, 5 Cyclops is not gonna beat this team. And dead. Okay. 0, dead. Chieftain's dead. 5 Cyclops survive, sure, but everybody else is fucking gone. And you still got a shit ton of Griffins left, 2 Angels, 80 Squires. It's just annoying, man. And it's like, I don't want to, and I talked about this in round 1 every time I saw this man club the fuck out of his whole team. Like, I talked about, should I just go ahead and move him personally away so we see much bigger and better fights here instead of this shit. But I also, you know, I don't want to be massively involved. You know, I want it to be natural fights, and if that's what happens, then that's what happens, but kind of takes it away. But, you know, let me know down in the comments if you guys think otherwise, if you guys want me to start moving this Cyclops around, specifically this one at least, then I will. If not, you want me to keep, you know, having it play out like this, then I will gladly do that as well. I'm not sure how the peasants didn't get hit there, but it is what it is. Because this Cyclops is strong. I mean, he's holding his own for sure, but he wiped half of his fucking team out. And then Irina is undefeated, 7-0 for round 2. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, let me know down in the comments how it's going, who you guys think is going to win as a town or as a hero. And be sure to catch me in the next one. We got round 2, which this was the first one. We got all of round